that, right? Let's open it. All right. Honestly, never been open. All right. You see that? Ooh, wow. It does smell good though. All right. Put this down here. Put that down. What do we have here? All right. So we have, see that? Ferrari watch. Okay. What we have here? We have a Techno Marine watch. All right. You see that? Techno Marine watch. Okay. What we have here? We have a limited edition Zodiac watch, right? Special case. Everything is beautiful. Yep. There we go. And we have a Brera Orolonghi. Or as the Italian guy said to me when he sold it to me, hey, this is a beautiful watch. All you have to do is this super sportivo, or you can go to swimming with it. You know, I'm like, okay, I got you. I can go swimming with it. All right, there's the open box. Now, you guys might be saying, AJ, do you really have all these fucking watches? Let's just take a look. All right. All right. These are all these watches, right? Guess what? Every last thing that I just showed you is not an asset. Check out the show. Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome to today's show. Thank you for tuning in to the Startup Junkie. And just as the title, signaled and hinted, well, hell, downright said what I did, I have literally, I took a look at my Amazon account, and I literally spent like almost $30,000. And don't worry, I'm going to show you the actual accounting. So this is no bullshit. All right. This is no bullshit. I'm going to share the actual accounting with you. Not only that, I'm going to share with you what actually triggered this conversation today. The actual show itself, what triggered it. And then also I'm going to share with you how much freaking money that I've personally spent on Amazon. And we're not even talking about delivery from from Costco. We're not talking about delivery from Sam's. We're not even talking about any of that. Okay, we're purely talking about how much money I have spent on Amazon. You might be saying, well, AJ, why? Well, before I tell you that, let me just say, welcome to the Startup Junkie show live, where we help young entrepreneurs or existing business owners basically achieve their dream. And that dream is to increase profits, to increase the scale of their business, as well as deliver something ultimately of value to customers. So with that said, I want to start off by acknowledging thank you as Ms. Simpson for checking into the show early. I appreciate you. Any and everyone that's watching me, whether you're watching this show live on Facebook or Twitter/Periscope or YouTube, definitely chime in and know, yes, I know, for all those people on Periscope that have been throwing these questions at me, no, we are not on IG Live because I am primarily doing the show by myself, but I promise you, I'm going to work it out where we'll be going IG Live. Now, let me just give you the context of why today I am doing this show. All right. Many of my friends who know me, they know that there are a few things that I absolutely love. Okay. I love guns. I really do. I love guns. I love sneakers. I love watches, and any and everyone who knows me know that I absolutely 100% love tech, okay? I love guns because if you come this way, we got something for you, all right? I love tech because if you come this way, we got something for you. I love sneakers and watches just because, honestly, when I was a kid, we were really, really poor. We had a shotgun house. I live in Houston, and we lived on Palmer Street where you literally can, from the front door, look all the way through the back door. That's what they call a shotgun house, meaning that if someone was to let a shotgun off, the bullet, even though shotguns scatter, bullets scatter, if you were to shoot a gun, it will go straight from the front door all the way through the back door. All right. So, but anyway, here's the point. Since we have been on our vacation, our lock-in, so to speak, I've had an opportunity to kind of look at some of the money that I've been spending prior to the staycation or the stay in order, right? And I also looked at my account. I'm like, damn, thousands of dollars are missing. What's up with that, right? Well, I did not realize, okay, that I literally I have substituted a lot of what I would normally do with my friends, say go out and eat and etc., right? I have really substituted that for basically vegetating in front of a computer, buying stuff off of Amazon. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't buy things that I need, but come on now. When I show you these numbers and I show you the actual reports, because you literally can pull reports from Amazon, there's no way in hell I needed all that stuff. Okay, I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it real. All right. So, but anyway, my friend and I were having a conversation. And I said, hey, man, damn, do you realize how much money we're spending on eating out? And basically, our deal is this. We go out to eat. He pays, I pay. He pays, I pay. Right? But I might look up and we may have gone out to eat 5 times in a week, right? And depending on who's paying, right? I might pay 2 times or I might pay 3 times. And the average bill, when you put the tip in it, it's somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks. And so I'm spending anywhere between $100 and $150 a week just to fucking eat out. Okay. All right. And this is me treating my friend and my friend treating me, right? So then when I start looking at it, I'm like, damn, dude, almost 600. Sometimes when we get, takeout after the gym, I'm like, dude, I could have paid a light bill. I could have paid a car note. I could have done all these different things with all this money I was spending. And so he goes, yeah. He goes, yeah, that's right. We've been spending quite a bit of money. But then when I start, and this is just going out to eat, right? And so then when I start looking at the other stuff I was spending money on, stuff like this, like I shared with you earlier, a Brera watch. Do you know how freaking expensive this watch is? And some of you guys, hold on, those who have their Rolexes and stuff, they go, that watch is not expensive. Shit, $1,000+ is expensive for a watch. Limited edition watches and all these different things I've been spending money on when none of this stuff is an asset, right? None of this stuff is an asset. So before we get into it, let me just kind of share with you. And like I said, this is no bullshit. I'm going to share with you the actual numbers. All right. So I am going from, let me share my screen with you here. All right. Let me share my screen with you here. Like, okay, this is my Amazon bill from, as you can see, April. This is actually the 2010. This is how it came with almost a $30,000 number, right? From 2000, see it here, 2010 to May 20, right? So let me scroll down here and scroll over, right? How much I've spent. All right, so let me scroll all the way up here. Like, this is freaking amazing to me how much money I have spent on Amazon, right? And you can tell it's taking a while because I have a whole lot of orders, but no worries. What I'm going to do is, as you can see, as I highlight it, I'm going to show you the number at the bottom, okay? And you might be saying, so what? This is not important. Actually, this is really important because I can tell you the majority of stuff that I purchased on Amazon was not an asset. The majority of the stuff was things that, it'd be kind of cool to have. Oh, that'd be kind of cool to put in my house. Oh, that would be kind of cool to eat because sometimes I would order special products and stuff on Amazon. Oh, I'm almost to the bottom. All right, and actually, it's taken a lot longer than I would that I think it would take. But that goes to tell you just how many orders. Literally, I'm in the 300 to 400 right now in terms of the number of orders. Now, keep in mind that for every order that I have here, that represents an opportunity. So let me just do it much faster. So I'll just take this and I scroll down. All right, I'm gonna just scroll down here. I'm almost down at the bottom, y'all. I just want to show you this. Like, this is unfreaking believable. And then I'm just gonna show you what I spent in since we've been on our staycation. Because I actually went into isolation in February, right? And yeah, I know it's a lot, and that's why it's taking so long. Okay, but I'm almost to the bottom. Just give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'm almost to the bottom, and I'm gonna show you why I'm showing you this. I'm gonna show you why this is important for you to understand and to know. All right, so now I'm down at the bottom. Now, if you look right here, the sum, it says $29,767, and I think that's 78 cents. Okay, so do realize that I've literally spent a year's salary ordering shit through Amazon, right? And I'm so happy every year from Costco when I get my 2% back check from Costco. This last time I got like 500 something bucks, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got it. You know, it could pay for my membership, right? But then when I start thinking about it, I'm like, wait a minute. What is 500 something bucks? 2% of what? That means I spent almost $26,000 just at freaking Costco last year, right? And then I started looking at my rebate check from Sam's, right? And then you start compounding this, and I'm like, holy shit, I cannot believe how much I am spending on perishables, right? How much money I am spending on things like this. Look at this, as I shared this early, okay? You know, everyone is into Chanel and all that. This crap, I've had this thing for like 3, 4, 5 years, and I never opened it. See, I'm dropping it. I never opened it. So what is the point? The point is, as you spend, well, I tell you what, before I finish the point, I'm going to show you what I spent just on COVID. I call it COVID, during COVID time, okay? Just give me a second. I'm going to show you what I spent. And like, this is unfreaking believable how much I've spent since February. All right? And no worries, this is not going to take long. So let me share my screen here again. And yeah, for those who is like, AJ, you're taking too long. No, I'm taking too long because I need to prove a point to you. I need to tell you why this is so important to everyone that's watching this. Because truthfully, you know, this is utterly fucking ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. And am I trying to impress you with all the money I've spent? Hell no. I'm saying to you that I have 100% been fiscally irresponsible. This does not even count all the money that I have spent eating out. It doesn't count all the money that I've spent, on Starbucks. Let's not get started on that because you all know what I think about that, right? So between April, look at this. Between February 1st, 2020 and May, today, I have literally spent $3,908.90. Now, you know that is not fiscally responsible. You know it's not, okay? But what is the bigger message here, right? Kendrick Lamar said, I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. Royalty, meaning we want to look good, right? We want to have the latest ish, right? We want to have things that make us feel superior, right? I mean, even if it's not superior over other people, and I'm not saying that, but superior within ourselves, having the ability for so many years to me, not being able to buy certain things, but now that I have the ability to do it, sometimes I go in the store and I fucking get tired of shopping, right? But this is telling me that the 29 plus thousand, let's just say if I took half of that, 15,000, I cut that by half, right? If I took my spending at Costco last year, 25,000 or almost 26,000, cut that in half, that's another 50. Well, 10, 11, 12, whatever, 1,000. Look, at the end of the day, I can simply say to you that I could have redirected at least $30,000 to buy a freaking asset, okay? Something that would have actually been appreciating and putting money in my pocket. But I come to you all the time and I say, one, we should be fiscally responsible. But truthfully, I might be fiscally responsible in some instances, in other cases, but it's clear that I have not been all the time. You want to know why? I think it's because there is a subconscious thing in us to have the things that we have never had. And once we get the ability to have those things, we are going to pay for those things. We're going to have those things by any means necessary. Okay, I'm just saying. So, what is my message to you today? And yes, I'm not keeping you long on this. And I'm sharing it with you. I'm sharing my fiscal irresponsibility. Okay? Or as Sidney Poitier, your fiscal irresponsibility. You know how the man is, right? He's the man, right? But he's still rich today, right? Because he was probably fiscally responsible. And I'm saying that I have been fiscally irresponsible. So let what I have done be a cautionary tale, okay? Think about the next time you want to fund something in your business. Ask yourself this question. Do you need that Starbucks drink? Especially now that you have to wait in line in a drive-thru and it's being given to you by someone in a mask and gloves. Think about the next time you want to order something on Amazon or Apple. And let's not even talk about all the money I've spent on Apple.com, okay? Everything from MacBook Airs to iPhones, and let's not talk about that, okay? So I'm saying to you, the next time you want to spend, ask yourself this question. Do you really need it? Does it help you get, to where you want to go? Does it help you forward your agenda as an entrepreneur to do what it is you say you want to do? Does it help you? Or does it end up just being ish that's just sitting around your house that you never open? And truthfully, I wear my sports watch, heart monitor, etc., because I'm an old ass dude, right? To track my health more than I wear any of these other watches. Does it matter that, the guy sold me $1,000 watch? Does it matter? Let me tell you, I'm glad he said I could use it going swimming, which, I could have said, well, black people don't swim. But then I would have been stereotyping myself, and I would have been stereotyping our people because I used to be on the swim team. How about that? But anyway, here's the point. The next time you think that you want to spend something that does not forward what it is you're trying to do, stop. Count to 10 and then ask yourself this question. Does this purchase really move me forward? Does it really help me accomplish my goals? Think about it. Thank you, everyone, for Startup Junkie today. I just had to drop this message with you because I didn't realize how fiscally irresponsible I had been, all the money I'd been spending. And honestly, a lot of it, I don't have anything to show for it, And, I don't want you to make the same mistake that I have made and I have been making. But I'm going to clean my ish up. And I suggest you do the same. So be sure to check out the Startup Junkie live show right here on this social platform. And please share. Please share this message, which you feel is beneficial to someone that might be overdoing it. Right? Please share. Okay? I want to acknowledge, I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your name. I think it's Ifure, right? Ifure, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, Ifure, for checking out. And of course, always my sister. There you go. Teaching, right? Teaching these principles to your 18-year-old daughter. There you go, Yolanda. You know what, Yolanda? I saw your post. I need to get you on my show because you're an entrepreneur and you're doing your thing. It doesn't matter if you just started it, because I honestly really don't know if you just started, but you are doing it in the midst of a pandemic. All right. Hope they don't pull this post down for me using that word. Okay. But anyway, thank you guys for checking us out. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. It's the Startup Junkie live YouTube channel. The link is in this post. Be sure to share this message. Also, be sure to check us out on your favorite podcasting platforms such as Apple, iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn, as well as iHeart Media. I'm AJ, and of course, I am 100% out. Take care.